Howdy folks, wanted to do a quick video on some custom scales for the Benchmade Mini Griptilian. Not going to go into a whole lot about the knife itself because if you're watching this you're probably familiar with the knife. The Mini Grip is a great EDC with a blade under 3 inches and it has the axis lock, which is not only really functional but a blast to play with, ambidextrous, just a really neat lock. The Benchmade Mini Grip is a solid knife, but one of the things that you hear about on the forums is people don't like the scales they come with. While they're plenty serviceable, they are a high caliber plastic. Norol GTX, I believe, is the actual material, but it's a plastic, and they look and feel kind of cheap, even though they are really durable. But one of the things you can do to take a really nice knife like the Mini Grip and make it a really great knife is to put some custom scales on it. It not only makes it look nice, but they do feel good also. These particular scales are from Custom Scale Division out of Germany, and they have a selection that's unreal. G10, carbon fiber, micarta, wood, a lot of combinations. A lot of combinations of the scale materials, and of course you can pick any backspacer that you want also. Also there are Wilkins grips out there which are hugely popular but they're hard to find, and when you do find them they're pretty expensive. These will set you back about $100 normally with the euro conversion, 80 euros, 100 bucks, whatever. And the Wilkins grips are about 150, sometimes more when you buy them on the secondary market. I've got these two. This first one here is what they call aero carbon fiber. It's really nice and textured visually, but it is smooth. But it has a nice 3D look. Nice and light and tough. And this backspacer here is called the cogwheel pattern, and this one's also carbon fiber. Now the Mini Grip does have jimping, but it's not all that great. Not like some of the Spydercos. Got some pretty aggressive jimping. But I'll tell you what, if you get these scales with this cogwheel backspacer, it is great jimping in the hand. I mean, this really grips. So I've got this on both of mine just because I enjoy it so much. When that thing's in your hand, it's a really solid feel. But you can see how nice this carbon fiber is, and these scales are machined just terrific. Both of them slipped on this Griptilian Mini Grip just perfectly. There was no modifications needed, no sanding, no filing, drilling, nothing. It was just a perfect swap from the stock scales. So I highly recommend these CUSCADI scales. This one right here is what they call vintage micarta. It's olive drab. Kind of looks like an old tent. And it has a 3D look also, and it does have some texture, unlike the carbon fiber. Not a lot, not aggressive. It's not going to tear your pants up or anything, but there is some texture to it. It just feels neat. It's got that wore-in look right from the day one. It only gets better as you handle it. Some people might not like it because it can appear almost dirty, but that's micarta. Especially this type of micarta. And I had him put a micarta cogwheel backspacer in this one as well because I enjoy it so much. It gives you the great grip, great jimping. Filthy blade. I've been cutting a ton of tape today at work. I usually take my clips off and get rid of the nasty paint. It comes off anyway. But on this one, hey, vintage canvas worn micarta with a beat up clip. Why not? So anyway, there you go. If you've been wondering about these CUSCADI scales, go for it. It really makes the mini grip or grip great knife. Get a hold of Luke at CUSCADI.de and get you something made. You'll enjoy them. Thanks for watching.